our live stream, speed sculpting live stream. If you haven't been before, this is a 3.5 hour sculpt. I will be sculpting this that you can see on the screen here, this concept by Toonbox Studio. If you haven't seen his stuff before, check it out on YouTube, it's awesome. Go to toonboxstudio.com or YouTube Toonbox Studio, he's got a lot of time lapses on there. And now I shall put on some music. I just paused the music for a second because I knew she was going to speak over me. Hello Savaria and Lumina Hastia. How's it going? Just wait for a few more people to get in before I'm just going to delete this, and I'm not really happy with that. Delete that. Maybe I'll just like wait for people to get in. Hello Kareem, Kirstine, Sugarpuff, Furikiri. Hello, welcome. Why isn't anyone in the comments section? Hello. Hello. Fisherman? Sakura? Kirstine, my name. Alright. Hello, Mim Diamond? Tisman. Okay. Kathy Star? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello ladsies, I am indeed live. Nice. Hello Alma and Ree. Can just wait for a few more people to get in. So how's everybody's week been? Hello Gary. Who's from the UK? Who gives a crap about the election? Hello, Craig Kelly. Just got ZBrush. Oh, nice. How you finding it? Oh, thank you for reminding me how to pronounce your name, Sonia. Hello. How do you make the comments be on your screen while you sculpt? I have a little tool called Restream. I use Restream to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and they've got a chat client that allows you to do that. How long does it usually take before the enough people to start? I'm just gonna start now, to be honest. I think we're all right. Hello, Blands. Is it going? Usually starts about 10 minutes in. Well, it's 7, so I think what I'm gonna do today is see, when I stream to Pixelogic, I kind of want to make it a more interesting stream. So I think I'm gonna go for the hair and the tail. How much RAM do you have on your PC? Not that much, to be honest. Like 16, I think. My PC isn't very high spec by any means. Oh, spicy salsa. Hello, Petuum. Let's just stick with that. Just finished my last work. Oh yeah, oh nice, man. This already looks amazing. Oh, thanks. It's quite a long way to go yet though. What do you think of Polygon's channel, Danny? I think not very much, to be honest. He wants to be unoriginal. This is prerogative. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm quite happy with the results of yesterday's election, which I know probably nobody cares about in this chat, because there's not that many people from the UK. Do you use a graphics tablet or just a regular mouse? Yeah, I use a tablet, UG 2150. What is the weather in Britain? In Russia, it's crazy. One day hot, another day raining, all day not. Yeah, it sounds like the UK, to be honest. The weather is actually quite nice today, though, for a change. How did it go? The election stuff? Well, it's a hung parliament, because Labour absolutely bossed it, like far exceeded everyone's expectations, which I was quite happy about. I'm gonna change my mind on this actually. Make Britain Brexit. Do you use Keyshot for ZBrush? Not usually. I mean, I used to. I might do for this, to be honest. Haven't yet decided. After the awful poll results, awesome poll results. I'm not going to cheer you up, I was delighted with the poll results. Each to their own. Words to live by. It's a very leftist point of view. Just kidding. Hello, Einma. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello, Russia. Can we make Michael Jackson one day? Probably not. Don't do requests. Hello, Monsieur Free Cult. Shall return to this section of the table later. Do you speak Russian? Is that to me? I don't speak a word of Russian. Said mine here. Hello, Toonbox Studio. Okay, so I'm sure you're all aware who Toonbox Studio is. That's just come into the YouTube chat. He's the original concept artist of this piece. Go and check him out if you haven't already. Do you go out with the lads Danny smashing up the town? I mean, I don't know what you mean by smashing up the town. I don't know if you mean literally smashing up the town. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter what you mean, because going out with the lads is quite a thing of the past at the moment, given my 2 young children. It's been a long time. Where did you get the hair to brush? This is Dylan Ekron's hairbrush. Quite tired today. I stayed up quite late watching the election coverage. So I'm struggling a little bit. Danny, should I learn Polish or Spanish? I don't know. You ever get tired halfway and just rush to the end? What, of a sculpt? I'm more likely to get tired halfway and then throw it and start a new one, to be honest. Hello, Edgemaster 1999. Generally, what's this song? I have no idea. It's on a Monster Cat podcast. I would guess it's called Us Against the World, since he seems to be repeating that line. I already said hello to you generally. Danny versus Comrade Corbin. Don't even know what that means. To be honest, I'm like, before the election I wasn't Labour. I was just anti-conservative. Tactical vote of Labour, because it's very much back to being a two-horse race. Sorry, I'm not going to talk about this all the way through the stream. It is on my mind though quite a bit. Crow Exo, no worries man. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time, sir. Assuming you're a sir. Why do you choose ZBrush over Autodesk sculpting software or Blender? Because it is the superior sculpting software. That, and I'm currently streaming to Pixelogic's Twitch channel. So, but no, in all seriousness, I have a lot of loyalty to ZBrush. It is just awesome. Okay, see you, sir. Franz Torres, thank you. And hello, welcome to the stream. Might get rid of that big chunk, or I might detail it. Might be a better idea. Just come in later and add some details to that. I lost my pressure sensitivity. I think might even the face is looking a little bit better than it was. I forgot I'd worked on the face. It's not quite. Still work to be done. I think I just messed that up, to be honest. Let's just stick to the hair for now. It's a random 3D enthusiast, of course. Hello, welcome. Did you study animal anatomy at all? No, I haven't. Which is why the horse anatomy is almost certainly wrong. I mean, it's stylized anyway, so it's not going to be right, but my job is going to be to get this looking as close as I can without actually spending a lifetime learning how a horse, stylized horse, should look. How do you overcome laziness? I'm not sure. It's not something I had much of an issue with, to be honest. Despite what my parents might have tell you. Hairbrush is Dylan Ekron's hairbrush. Google Dylan Ekron hairbrush. or go to my Gumroad and download my UI, and I've got a link to it in there. No idea how to write that. Okay, let me write it in the chat for you. That's his name. If you follow that up with hairbrush in Google. No worries. Hello! How much is ZBrush? Depends which version. So the ZBrush and the ZBrush Core. ZBrush normal is about $800, I think. ZBrush Core is, I can't remember, it's significantly reduced though. Maybe 150? 200, 150, 200? I can't remember. Check on the website though, you can get a free trial of ZBrush. Right, till 4.8. I doubt the price is going to change with 4.8. To be honest, it's that's only an update. It's not like a new version of ZBrush, and even with a new version of ZBrush, I can't see them changing the price. Maybe they will, but what do I know? I'm not a Pixelogic guy, so don't quote me on that. ZBrush Core is 149, yeah. Thought it was actually. Can you understand Spanish? I cannot. That's to me. Can I post a link? What do you want to post a link to? If it's relevant, you can post the link. If it's Oh, okay, there you go. Very relevant. Danny, what song do you think I should learn to play on guitar? Sweet Child of Mine. It's worth every penny, even if it did go up. I agree. They've been giving free updates for so long as well. Don't make the sculpt look cuter than my drawing, man. I don't think there's much chance of that. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you're liking it. Whenever I sculpt someone's concept, like whoever the original artist was, like their opinion matters more than anyone. What's the difference between 4R7 and Core? I'm pretty sure there's a page. Yeah, there's a feature comparison chart. I'll link it to you right now. I'll post this out to all chats in case anyone wants to check out ZBrush Core. Might just merge these together actually. That'll make it look slightly better. What's the song? Sorry, I don't know any of these song names. This is Monster Cat Podcast episode 146. That's all I know, I'm afraid. Right, I need to get some horse reference up for this. Which I might not do right now. I'll probably do the horse stuff off the stream because it could take me a while. It could be quite a lot of backwards and forwards since I've absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'll be the first to admit that. Hi, I'm new to this channel and I wanted to see your channel as a way for me to learn more about sculpting. Do you have any tips? Sculpt what you want to sculpt and not what people say you should sculpt, because when you sculpt the stuff that you're passionate about, you are a lot more likely to stick with it and stay motivated. And in fact, that's an answer to a question earlier: how do you not be lazy? I guess this could have been an answer. Is just sculpt what you want to sculpt. If someone comes up to you and says, like quite often I get, you should sculpt guys, you never sculpt guys. Well, I don't want to, and there's no rules telling me that I should, and I think that's why I don't lose my motivation. I have tried to before, and I did lose my motivation for it very quickly. So don't listen to people, man. Oh yeah, you said you referenced My Little Pony. That's a good, it's a good point. Shall definitely bear that one in mind. Yeah, you could try Shazamming it. If you're wondering why I've just made this screen small, I usually get asked this question. It's because I'm seeing what the hair looks like when it's anti-alias. So if I'm at this full size, you can see I'm getting aliasing, like jagged edges around the hair. But if I put it like that, then, well, it looks like I'm getting it, but it's just because I don't have enough resolution on the geometry. Love the way you do her, it's great. I'm stealing it. No worries. Go for it. It's not trademarked. There's a ZBrush for about $100. There's a ZBrush Core for $150. Ah. Just be aware, if you're going to do her like this, that it's not really suitable for a game engine or even animation, to be honest. Well, I guess it could potentially be alright for animation if it was simplified enough. The way I do it is usually a bit too complex for that though. just because we're dealing with quite a lot of polygons and quite a lot of different hair strands as well. No, ZBrush Core is the cheap one, $150. Have you ever tried making your own hairbrushes? No, I've thought about it. Maybe I will one day, just to. I think I probably will actually, just to add a bit of variety to what I do. I think I'm gonna get rid of this really big thick one. Yeah, I don't like that one. Oh, ow. Okay, apparently there's a core variant. If you can see that message by Gary. Got to go. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you here. See you next time. There's a question on YouTube. Oh, I'm not sure actually. Oh, there you go. There's your answer. I'm glad you're all helping each other out because this stream audience is getting bigger and bigger pretty much every week now. I'm struggling to keep up with the chat quite like I used to. I could keep up with the chat better, but it would mean I get no work done. Thanks, Gary. Right. With this hand. It's gonna be. Okay, so. It's gonna be. Roughly. Yeah. Hi Danny, hi Daniel. Are you dilling? Are you dilling? Are you dilling? Are you using Dylan's hairbrush? I am indeed. Oh, thanks for that, Sculpt Master. I wasn't aware of this. Thanks for that contribution. Greetings from Poland. Hello, Poland. Hi from Colombia, hello! Hope your channel grows bigger and bigger. Oh yeah, me too. This is just like a proxy hand. I know it looks a bit funny now. I started it the other day, but it's not completely finished yet. If you're concerned about how horrible it looks. Tried fiber mesh, every render looks like Einstein. I struggle with fiber mesh myself. Hello from Brazil. Hello Brazil. How's life in Brazil on this day? Okay, I might save some of the hair for off the stream as well, because the hair is a lot of backwards and forwards, as you've probably guessed if you've been watching the stream for more than 5 minutes today. Hola! Grooming is horrible. God. Seems like 3D printed Aspie he's never coming back to the stream. I think it's when he found out I wasn't into 3D printing. I think he might have got offended. Hello Noble, how's it going? You still Noble? Good, how about you? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today, thank you. Pretty good. It's nice to see the left getting a bit of traction back here in the UK. Where do you get your concept art? So this is a piece by Toonbox Studio, who may or may not still be in the chat now, in the YouTube chat in fact. If you YouTube Toonbox Studio or go to toonboxstudio.com, you can see his work there. But since you're on YouTube, I would just go and check him out. Does a lot of awesome sort of Disney. Yeah, there he is. So if you click on those 3 dots next to his name, he does check out his channel. You say these things, but this drawing right here that I'm working from is awesome. So no one's going to believe that. So the election good for the UK, free ZBrush for all. Not quite. I mean, the election was alright, like, obviously this is just my opinion. It's not quite perfect because the Tories are still in power, but they lost a lot of ground yesterday. Can't remember if it was part of the guidelines of streaming for Pixelogic to not talk about politics, so I might just not talk about it anymore, just in case. It's not too bad. It's only UK politics. Who cares about that? It's not like the hot mess we have here in the USA. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Hello, Alpha. Danny, do you play any PC games? If so, did you know Payday 2 is free on Steam at the moment? No, I don't really play PC games. I did for a little while. In fact, it was around the time Payday 2 came out that I played games a little bit. But I just, yeah, too much time trying to get good at art. When I get good at art, I'll start playing games. Oh, sorry, Alpha. My apologies. I was struggling to keep up with chat a bit. Oh, gosh. I am in time to see the her workflow. Yes. Hello, Seagull Crush. Ever since you started the drawing streams, I've seen you improve every time. Oh, really? Thanks. I definitely need a confidence booster in in the drawing. On the drawing side of things, jeez. Have you done the marathon? It was a half marathon and I haven't done that yet. I'm just going to do a cheeky plug to the charity that I'm raising money for. That I just accidentally closed on Chrome because I'm an idiot. Okay, so I am raising money for charity. I've got a half marathon run in 2 weeks on Sunday. If you are willing to donate just £2 or €2 or $2, whatever, I would be greatly appreciative of that. I'm going to post the link in the chat now. If you can't afford it, no worries, I understand. But no, I haven't done the half marathon yet. I mean, I've ran a half marathon in training quite a few times so far. I've even managed to hit my target time, which I'm quite happy about. Oh, I think we've just had a crash. That's not what I wanted. I think I have just saved it though. Yeah, saved it like 2 minutes ago. How would you like to handle the upper body turning slightly to the left? Would you do it after the hair is done? I would do it like I'm keeping everything as symmetrical as I can for now. So any pausing will be done like certainly later on. Suing Nintendo because Mario is influencing children to jump on turtle. That can't be true. Really? Hello Ashley. How's it going? Welcome. Everyone who donates Danny Mac will wear a yellow post-it with your name on it. Okay, that isn't true. I generally like to keep it symmetrical as I can. I mean symmetrical for as long as I can, and then pause it. It kind of changes each time when's the best time to pause it, I think. Whoa, chat's going crazy. Really like your work, just recently started watching, great stuff. Thank you, Jeremiah. I like Peter because I'm vegan, but some of their members have issues. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I'm vegan as well, but like, it's almost difficult to admit sometimes because there's some pretty extremist people in this Yeah. Hello Ectoplank. Hello Vertigo. Woe is Booty Flu. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Silly. Chat's getting Chat's always a little bit weird. Is it easy to twist the head to match the pose? Yeah, it will be. Fortunately, it isn't like too complex. So all I'll need to do later on is like that, whoops, without symmetry turned on, and like stuff will come with it as well. In fact, I might not do any more of the fringe until, or the bangs, until I've sorted that actually. But I don't want to, like, the head's not done, and if I pull it out of symmetry, it's going to be difficult to, if I get the head done first, that would probably be the most sensible thing to do. Oh wow. Oh, thanks, Vertigo. Can't find the thing I mentioned, but other articles may ask why you gather money for Peter and not something like local shelters. Don't get me wrong, I'm curious. Because I'm a vegan and I would like to support the the most prominent people that are spreading awareness of veganism. How long have you done ZBrush? Just over 3 years. Veganism is controversial. Like, there's no getting away from that. Oh really? Oh, that's nice to hear, Gary. Hello, Jukes. I make a point of not shoving my views down people's throats though, because I think it's unfortunate that that's the stereotype. Yeah, everything's controversial in 2017. It's like, yes. Very true. Oh, thanks, Noble. It's been going pretty slow, to be honest. I think it's because of my charity of choice. Nobody seems too keen to support. But oh well. I am indeed using Dylan Ekron's hairbrush. Should finish the head, shouldn't I? Okay, let's... Are you tagging me in a post? Wouldn't work. Strange. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I turned it off. No, I don't think I have, actually. Oh, I'll check that out in a bit. I'm intrigued now. Oh dear. Peter is right. Nothing is controversial these days. What? No, everything's controversial these days. Everyone's offended by everything. I'm not sure about that hairbrush, to be honest. I haven't seen it. Oh. How long have you been vegan? October last year. Since then. So I've been vegetarian previously. Here, Vertigo. Ah. Happy to hear that, Harry. Glad I could be of some use. 25 years, wow. Well done. It's actually a lot easier than you think, I think. It was definitely easier than I expected. And I've heard a lot of other people say the same thing. Was there any weight loss? There was excess weight loss, yeah, I think so. But I've also been training for a half marathon as well, so... Does anything look significantly wrong, Paris? Other than, of course, I still need to pause. I'm just trying to get this. Oops. Hi. Is my spotlight just gone? Why is it not coming back? Exactly, Gary. Yeah, no, the hardest thing for me has been giving up pizza, I have to say. That has been still is quite tricky as well. Looks good to me. Oh, good news. Well, I do need to. I'm not keen on how this is interacting. Well, vegans can't eat cheese, so which is a vital ingredient of the pizza. You can get vegan cheese, which I've yet to try like a pizza one. To be honest, like there's certain foods that I severely missed at the start, but I couldn't even imagine having now. Like I couldn't imagine drinking cow's milk now, not even knowing what I know about it, but also just the thought of drinking it now. And I used to drink a lot of cow's milk, but I think I would feel a little bit ill if I did now. So vegans don't eat meat or animal byproducts. It's not even restricted to just food. It's things like things that are tested on animals, things that are made from animals, like leather. But I think the central focus is on food though. Yeah, no honey. What's your daily meals? I eat a lot of like there's quite a lot I can eat, like pasta and potatoes, all fruit and veg, like really healthy stuff. I don't eat many substitutes. There's a lot of like meat substitutes, but I am a sucker for Linda McCartney sausages. We have vegan curries. A lot of Indian cuisine is naturally vegan anyway. The only difference between a vegetarian and vegan, the dairy products. But if we're just going to talk about food, then, well, not really, because there's things like honey. But do you have pets? No, I don't. If no, whom would you like to have? Pet-wise, I'm not sure I want a pet, to be honest. Hello, Jumpy Marshmallow. I like her so far, thank you. Struggling with this eye area at the minute, though. You need to put your art together into a book. I'd buy that. You're surely not talking to me though. But you should do that. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'll be streaming for 2, 3, 4. Hang on. I think just short of 2 hours. Why not a Cintiq? What? Why do I not have a Cintiq? I can't afford one. No worries, Noble. Have fun. Might have a short break soon. I think I'm losing sight a little bit. Need a little break. I think I'm just making things worse when I'm trying to make them better. That tends to happen when I haven't had a break. Okay, Mr. Marshmallow. Or Miss Marshmallow. Have fun. Or have you just had a ZBrush crash? Nightmare. Might manually retopple all this body as well. Do everything properly. I'm not decided. really am considering rendering using something other than VPR for a change. It's been a while. Whether I use Keyshot or something else, I have not decided yet though. Personally think the back leg is too slim. Yeah, no, yeah. There'll be a lot of things that are off, to be honest, with like this whole section that I need to. I'm gonna do it off the stream though. I mentioned earlier because like I need to really concentrate to get it right. Because like I say, I've no idea what I'm doing. I like what Marmoset 3 offers. Yeah, I'm not really into Marmoset because like I don't do real-time stuff like at all. I want to do these flower things. They're all slightly different. What I think I should do is create 3 or 4 different variations, maybe even 5. Create a brush out of it, and then brush it around. However, I can't quite remember how to do that right now. So it's probably not something I should do on the stream. Damn it. Choose one of my complicated pieces, yes. I like a challenge though. What material would you use for her in Keyshot? I don't know. Probably a translucent material, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I might be tempted to do it in RenderMan anyway. I much prefer the results of RenderMan. This will be a game asset. No, I don't do real-time stuff. Like the back here, there's obviously it kind of looks like an elbow, but I need to reference My Little Pony like instructed. To be honest, yeah, I probably don't need to worry too much about the anatomy being spot on, because it is obviously cartoony. It's not like I need to do like a perfect horse anatomy. Yes, I will render it. Right, I'm just gonna go and make a cup of coffee. you don't mind. Okay, I'll reference the damn little ponies. Potty break. No, coffee break. Coffee, not potty. Right, and then I shall be back in just a moment. Oh, for you, okay. Right, back in just a moment. apologise for the delay. The music left too, I'm sorry about that. Let me just put some music back on. But I am going to turn the microphone off for a moment because I've just made some toast really quick as well. And hearing me eat is not something anybody needs.
Hey, this is Thomas from Project 46.
Hey guys, this is Stonebank. What's up? This is Jaws.
Phase 1 complete. Assembling family members.
Hey, Monster Cat family. This is Jackson from Australia.
Hey guys, this is Dan and I'm listening from the Netherlands.
Family assembled. We have liftoff.
That's a bad kitty.
Welcome to the Monster Cat Podcast. A place where strangers become friends and friends become family. Taking you on a journey, this is Monster Cat.
I don't think I'm ever going to be allowed to stream for Pixelogic again. Totally worth it though, this toast is amazing. Oh dear, Ashley.
That's right. Now you hear me? Tell them, madman.
Okay, I'm back. Totally worth it. Come on. Right. Oh, it's just awful. Right, what am I going to do for 90 minutes? Yeah. Danny, have you ever tried sculpting a dark-skinned woman with a huge afro? If not, would you? No, I haven't, and I don't take requests. I mean, there's no reason why I wouldn't. Oh really? You want to check out... I know an artist who does... Let me have a look. Dear me, Josh Catcher. Oh, I think they've changed the name. Changed the name. I knew an artist who did loads of oh. Oh, thanks, Daydreamer's Nightmare. Just leave Vertigo. Just see yourself out. I'm only messing. Would you like mermaids? Come again? What have you started here, Ashley? Would I sculpt mermaids? I mean, I did. Okay, fair enough. Does this mean I have to think of a pun? I did sculpt a mermaid. There you go. See how quick that was. Check my YouTube channel. Oh, thanks, Vertigo. Greetings, Sadorki. Just to clarify, there will be no post-it note wearing. Not everyone might get that this is completely a made-up fabrication of the truth. Oh no, I'll still do that. What did you miss? Nothing. You missed the puns, actually. Sorry, I know there's a lot of repeated music on this channel. It's because I just stick on podcasts on Monster Cat, and I don't really know what's going to come on. I could put on some other music if people fancy a change for a bit. Not a big fan of no copyright sound, to be honest. I think I managed to find like one track that I could tolerate the last time I looked. Thanks, Glance. Well, I think it's just... I don't think anyone... Like, I'm kind of deflated from trying to raise money because it just never seems to get anywhere. Can you tell me what's gonna be better, ZBrush Core or Blender Sculpt? ZBrush Core. Blender's like, okay, you can think of Blender's a generalist, whereas ZBrush is a specialist. Think of it that way. Right, I'm getting a bit bored of this hair now. Might move on to something else for a little bit. Have you ever sculpted in traditional media? No, I haven't, but I would like to some point. To be honest, I'm quite firmly believe that your choice of software is subjective, but while I'm streaming on Pixelogic's channel, I'm obviously gonna say them. But for me, if it was my subjective personal opinion, I would choose ZBrush every time because of the reason I just said. Song is this? No idea. I'm sorry. It's podcast, Monster Cat podcast, episode number 147. That's as much info as I have. I did just dynamesh the sphere boobs, and we might have a bit of an issue here. I'm not sure what you mean by only science is objective. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah. I'd agree with the car thing. 147. Non-objective science is not what? What are you talking about? Josh Catcher, like, totally agree. I would say science can never truly be completely objective. But also, objectivity isn't restricted to science. That's why I'm a bit confused as to what is going on in the chat. Something doesn't have to be scientific to be objective. Shane One Dude, as the thing that I repeat over and over, so I apologise if people are sick of hearing me say this, but my biggest advice for beginners or whatever is sculpt what you want to sculpt, not what people tell you should sculpt, because if you sculpt what you want to sculpt, you'll stay passionate about it and you'll put in the work, and if you don't, then there's a danger of becoming demotivated and just, yeah, chat is pretty crazy today. We've covered veganism, objectivity, terrible puns. I secretly love a pun though. I just pretend that I don't. I think everybody does, really. How many people will be in this half marathon? What's the odds of you actually winning this thing? I'm not sure how many. I would say maybe a few hundred. And the odds of me winning are extremely slim. Like, in fact, I would say that there are no odds of me winning. Like, I'm not fast. I'm not an athlete at all. Thought my puns were kind of good. No, they were really. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to look cool in front of the. Hey, tasty people out with condiments. Sign up to uni. Get it done. Just do it. the only way you succeed at anything. Hard work. You use Retopology after you sketch out a model. You can add subdivision levels and work on details. It will keep the details. I'm not sure what you mean by that. When you take a model into something like Maya and it's a lower subdivision model, generally you bake out maps like normal maps, displacement maps, height maps, and you apply these maps so that the details show out in the render or the game engine or whatever. Generally, I mean, strictly speaking, you could take a high polish sculpt into Maya and you wouldn't need the maps, but that would just kill your computer. It's only the conclusions that matter. A lot of money to put into if I fail. Eesh. What country are you living in, may I ask? What program you use for sculpting? This is a program called ZBrush or ZBrush, depending on where in the world you live. Although I say ZBrush, despite that not being how we say that letter, because in my opinion, ZBrush is a name. So you don't tell someone how to pronounce their own name. But that's just me. Well, yeah, we in my country we don't say Z, we say Z, X, Y, Z. But I wouldn't call, and a lot of people in the UK call this software ZBrush because of that, but I don't. What are your thoughts on AI, Danny? Or can we just get back to like fart jokes or something? I don't really have any thoughts on it, I don't think. I haven't spent enough time thinking about. There's no Ed in the letter Z. No, that doesn't make sense, because there's no E in the letter M. Toast jokes, yeah, back to toast jokes. What program can I use first, because I want to try it too? Well, there's a free trial of ZBrush on ZBrush's website, on Pixelogic's website. So if you want to try it out first. How did you start to learn how to use ZBrush? YouTube vid tutorials. Yeah, I watched quite a lot of video tutorials, yeah. But I think like really getting stuck in is when I made the most progress. I did a lot of speed sculpts early on. and just that like, in order to do the speed sculpts, I needed to learn how things worked beforehand. I don't think I'm making any sense right now. It's really hard to sculpt and talk at the same time. I see your time-lapse on YouTube channel and you take out the head model and get it in the 3D coat and you retopo and after continue to add subdivision and sculpt on it. If you check out my Retopology tutorial, I kind of explain in there what my thought process is when it comes to retopo. I think I need to merge this in. I think I'm gonna get it to work until. Yeah, this isn't gonna look right until I've got it merged with the torso. Sorry, I've missed a lot of chat. Got a bit carried away. How can you sculpt it for a long time without getting nervous? How can I sculpt for a long time without getting nervous? I've never felt nervous. Hi, how are you, Danny? I'm fine, thank you. Satnam Ramchand. How are you? Hey, I am unable to use the brush on my model when I have Spotlight open and I forgot how I fixed it last time. Any chance you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you've probably got Spotlight projection turned on. So you'll find that underneath brush samples, Spotlight projection. So brush, samples, spot. Make sure that's turned off. So it's is Keyshot a faster renderer, or are they all about the same? I don't know. I don't know enough. Sorry, got to go. Oh, no worries. Catch you next time. Danny, please kindly use keystroke display on the screen to view the hotkeys and mouse buttons such as... What? I have a lot of... Like, most of my hotkeys are custom hotkeys, to be honest, so it wouldn't really be that much good. Just looking at the Pixelogic website, can't find the free trial. Ah. That's interesting. Oh, someone's already linked it. I'm typing it in. Someone's linked it. Keyshot is slowpoke. To be honest, I've never tried it with like low poly and maps. I've only really done it with high poly stuff straight out of ZBrush, so I don't know. I'd say ZBrush is pretty quick though, because it renders high poly stuff pretty fast. It's only CPU. Oh well, yeah, I suppose there is that. Sapna. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Do you think sculpting is easier than drawing? No, well, I find sculpting easier than drawing because I've spent a lot more time sculpting than I have drawing. Maybe if I'd practiced them equally, maybe I'd think something different. I'm not sure. Oops. I'm trying to get better at drawing though. As many people have been enduring in my drawing videos on YouTube. Since you've already retopologized the head, how are you going to merge it with the body and keep nice topo? Okay, so what I did with the mermaid, and what I might do with it, it depends. At some point I'm going to retopo this as well. Now, if I manually do it or use ZRemesher, I'm not sure. But if I use ZRemesher, what I'm going to do is this first. Obviously, this is a necessary step. But then I will create a hole here, right in here, match the polygons and then just connect them, manually connect them. That's not high enough. Yeah, no, yeah, Keyshot sort of came into development as like a, for like rendering like watches and jewelry and stuff like that. I can't remember the word I'm looking for, but yeah, you're right. The reference is from Toonbox Studio. So if you go to YouTube and type in Toonbox Studio, you'll see a lot of his stuff. It's awesome. I would highly recommend it. He has got a lot of subscribers for a reason. I'll go to toonboxstudio.com as well. How a portfolio should be. I mean, I'm not, to be honest, this is a rubbish answer, but I'm not really the person to ask when it comes to portfolios because I don't work in the industry. So I don't really feel like I can have much of an opinion on portfolios. I can give some ideas from things I've caught wind of, like only putting oh gosh, oh no, don't crash. When was the last time? To be honest, it doesn't really matter because I hadn't detailed it at all. I'll just duplicate this and okay, Josh. See you next time. Thanks for popping by. Whoa, what happened? I'm not sure, to be honest. Does it every now and again. Seems to. It's all good. Ah, that's a shame. Is it possible to print 3D models made in ZBrush? Yes, very possible. You can even export it specifically for 3D print. Although it's been a while since I tried it. I don't know if it's a plugin. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can install the 3D print exporter. Is that something that's installed automatically now? I'm not sure. Oh, there we are. How much does ZBrush program cost by any chance? About $800, I believe. Or there's the core version, which is $149, which is like a stripped down version of the main ZBrush. Gonna look at a bit of reference for the back. It's worth every penny. I'll say that much. Give us some drink. Drawing for 21 years, wow. I'm kind of sculpting off intuition now, like I don't really know what the horse looks like, but the shapes kind of feel like I'm trying to look for shapes that kind of look and feel right. If there's anyone that's like a pro at horses in here, or they're just completely shaking their head at this point, going, what are you doing? Do have reference, but I'm not sure how much I trust it, to be honest. I need reference of the horse from Tangled. Forget his name. It's fine because I have this. That's how you stylized horse. Maximus, of course. There's no no views that I wanted in there. Started digital drawing with a Spectrum. Wow. Actually, I think my first digital art experience was on a Commodore 64, now you mention it. I will do these arms, probably off the stream though, because should really get the head done as well. So much to do, and I'm not sure which direction to go in. I'm trying to qualify what would be the most interesting to watch at the same time. Yeah, I was a Commodore guy. I say that, it wasn't mine, it was my brother's. I don't remember much about Commodore. The body of the horse looks great, thanks. Does it? Generally, how long do you take to model? I will probably spend between 20 and 30 hours on this one. Oh, you draw horses all the time? Oh, wow. You can tell me everything I'm doing wrong. But you're saying I'm doing it right. Can it be true? Now do I do these furry bits? Or how do I do these furry bits? Thing is, I'm gonna need to... Okay, I'll just rough some in because I'm gonna need to remesh this at some point anyway. She only has one arm, yes, so far. Here you go, now she's got two. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to... what I'm gonna probably do is... pose... Oh, do this arm first, like make it look nice, and then I'll duplicate it across. You could save by clicking the quick save button, yeah. I know, but like my habit is that. I don't like moving, and like I don't have the using my right hand to save just doesn't feel right. Should probably set the hotkey to that to Control S. That isn't something I'm really concerned about, I've got to be honest. That's not on my... That's not at the top of something I'm bothered by. This is one of the first time in a long time I sculpted the hand from scratch. I mean, it's not ready quite yet, but if you want to see that I did that on the stream on Wednesday on my YouTube channel. That can be found. Right, Maya. All right. I'll check that out later. She looks more evil in the reference. I wouldn't say it's evil, but I know what you're saying. I do need some eyebrows, to be honest. Thought I had some. I do have some. The eyebrows will help with this, I think. And so will changing the direction of the eyes to match what's going on up here. Yeah, sly look, yeah. I say it's more sensual. She's a pin-up. And mine looks cross-eyed. That's disgusting, Andre. Mouth is very slightly open though. I'm disappointed by that because I've retopoed it shut. Although I might not need to go and open it because it's only the tiniest bit, so I can just like put some teeth. In fact, I'm gonna do that now. You're such a great artist. Oh, thanks. Can't ask for much of a better review than that. Trying to keep the poly count down where I can this time. Kind of crippled my machine on the mermaid sculpt. Which, with that in mind, might convince me to manually retopo the rest of the sculpt. Ah. She's a lamp? What do you mean she's a lamp? Alright. I read your message too late. Here we go again. Chat has been a bit weird today. I'm looking at you, Ashley. No, I'm kidding. How important is it to retopo if you don't plan on using the model for other things? Well, I think it's really important to retopo just for the sculpting phase. I explain this in my retopo tutorial on YouTube, which you're on. So if you want to check that out, I explain it in a little bit more detail. Oh, damn standard's acting weird. Find the easiest solution when a brush is acting weird is to just restart ZBrush. Twitch is twitching out on me right now. Is this just more puns? Hashtag ABBA. The eyebrows. Yeah, I need to. Still need to. I got a book, one of Tom Bancroft's books, and he labels the areas of the face in order of importance for character design and facial expressions. I think it's been a while since I saw it. I think eyebrows were number 2. Maybe it was expression. Probably expression. See you next time. Love your work. Okay, see you. And thank you. Yeah, then you have to get creative if they have no eyebrows. Hope I'm not late. Yeah, you're quite late. I've been sculpting for 3 hours so far. It's gonna come to an end quite soon. Have you been watching from the start? Because I started 3 hours ago. By the way, and I always forget to plug like good streams in this stream. Check out A Cubed, also known as Ashley, if you haven't already. I always assume like everyone has. If you're on YouTube, then you'll have to go on to the Pixelogic's Twitch. But she does some awesome work. It's just like mine as well, like Disney-like work she does. Like really cutesy, girly stuff. She really doesn't. Right, I'm just going to restart ZBrush because I just saved it. My brush was acting weird. Mate, the Disney Princess Elena. Who's that? Oh, really? Did you? That's amazing. That is awesome. I remember seeing, like, I've never seen that program, but I've seen the character, and it's really nice. You made it. Well jealous. I don't think it's a movie, I think it's a TV program, right? Am I right in saying that? Yeah. Still, that's awesome. So good. Yeah, so you see, yeah, you'll get like, if you follow Ashley, you'll get like all this Disney-fied stuff that she does. But also if you're into like ginormous creepy crawly stuff, which under normal circumstances like I wouldn't be into, but she is so good at it that it's like you just can't not be into it. Let's see if I can find some of... Okay, so this is her DeviantArt. All sorts of stuff, actually. Never seen that before. This was before I followed you. What? Take care, I have to go for now. Okay, no worries. Thank you for coming along. Make sure you follow Ashley. I've got to go in about 15 minutes, by the way. Shall be time for me to depart. I feel like I haven't got that much done today. I have, it just doesn't feel like I have. I think it's because the progress isn't that visible. It's been mostly... all this torso still to do, which is, it's still looking weird. I've been quite rubbish with reference today, to be honest. I think that's probably yeah. Oh, I still need to turn the head, don't I? I'm not actually going to do that anyway. But see, now her lips look funny. Oh, this makes it far too small. No. Yeah. Ooh. Hate it when you make a little change and it just looks so ugly. Back out, back out. Ow! Have you ever sculpted an animal on its own? Is that to me or to Ashley? Oh, you're on YouTube, so I'm guessing to me. I have sculpted one thing, one animal, or should I say one fish, for Turbo Squid. Okay, Ashley, thank you a lot for coming along. Thanks for making the chat sane. And I will catch your stream sometime, I promise. Just stream at a better time. I sculpted that a few years ago. This is pretty much when I just started using ZBrush, to be honest. It's one of the first projects I set myself to learn ZBrush with. height still too small. Fix that off the stream. Could take a while. So off the stream. Oh, forgot about these little bits that I was working on. Whoops. Off the stream, I will fix the mouth and I'll do quite a lot actually. What time are we on? It's pretty much time for me to go at this point anyway. I shall be back on Monday. If you want to see the streaming schedule, I have a Discord. And I'll drop that in the chat. Now, if you're watching on the Pixelogic channel, up next is Robert Vignon, who will be on in 2.5 hours, I think. So it'll be 12 PM PDT. Check him out, he's awesome. He does like beautiful sculpts that he then 3D prints. He's got like a 3D printing business, quite a big one, if he's still doing it anyway. I think he is. And yeah, just amazing stuff. Make sure you check that out. Thanks, Blands. Is there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. So yeah, I will be streaming again on Monday from 8 PM till 10 PM, but that won't be on the Pixelogic channel. That'll just be oh, there he is in the chat now. Make sure you follow him as well. Poly sculpture, that is. Yeah, thank you all for coming along. Enjoy your weekend, and I shall see you on Monday. Take care and go vegan.